Well, hello, friends. Mark Holmes here, and as always, thank you guys for watching, commenting, subscribing, and being part of the Jobu Sports Report. Without you guys, this literally does not work. I'm actually here live at NFL Experience. It's not open yet, doesn't open for another 2 hours. Right now, they're putting the finishing touches back on. They're shining all the helmets. They're getting the rings out, the trophy, and it's all set up. And basically, at 2:30, they'll open up the doors, and this place, although it's quiet now, will be flooded with fans. I'll be here today until 5 o'clock, and then tomorrow I'll be here when it opens at 10. Well, actually, it'll be here about 8, but we'll be here probably till about the same time tomorrow, about 5. So if you're going to be coming to NFL Experience, come look for the United Way booth character playbook. I'll be over there, or I will be actually with the Dallas Cowboys thing that you get on so you get your picture taken on the 20 season. So here behind me is the Dak Prescott locker. Now, we're assuming that this is an exact replica of what he's got in his locker. Of course, he's got his Old Spice sweat, his Crest Mint up in there. Got, of course, the razor blade, his Dallas Cowboy hat, and his shoulder pads, they're a little smaller than I thought they'd be. But there's the helmet and everything. Now, Dak, of course, is down here at Super Bowl. I expect him to actually be at some point over at the Sleep Member place. I'm hoping it's one of these mornings before it opens up and I can actually, run into him. Or maybe someplace else we'll run into him. Who knows? Dak's been asked, of course, about the contract situation. And, of course, he says he believes that they're close. He believes in the Cowboys doing the right thing. But he's not worried about it. He's got people that are taking care of it. Now, he's done his part, getting 4,902 yards, just 1 yard short of Tony Romo, throwing 30 touchdown passes, rushing for 3 more, and only throwing 11 interceptions. Now, a lot of people will say, well, he didn't win those games. Well, if you are the casual football fan that really just does not know much, if you don't understand that having the special teams the worst in the NFL in statistically every category, a defense that does not take the ball away, and I'm not putting blame on it because Dak, of course, is part of the team as well. But all these things go into wins and losses. But be that as it may, the Dallas Cowboys want to get a deal done. Dak would like to get a deal done. But he was posed the question of, what if he gets franchise tag? He said, well, I'm not going to worry about that. I'm going to let my people handle it and things. If that happens, we'll get together and we'll figure out what's what, who's who, and come up with a plan. So the question you have to ask is, would that plan be holding out? Would that, think about what Russell Wilson did. Russell Wilson turned around and said, if I don't get a long-term deal done by the 15th of April, I will never sign a long-term deal. And the thing with Dak Prescott's deal, you got to understand that with Dak Prescott, if you franchise tag, and today is the day I keep telling you guys about, that the NFL has presented to the NFL Players Association about a contract for the collective bargaining agreement. You already have Pat Mahomes and the Chiefs saying once that deal's done, they're going to work on his deal. And that'll probably come together pretty quickly, as well as Deshaun Watson. So right now you're looking at a franchise tag of $33 million. If those two guys end up going north of 35, you may be talking about 35, 36, and a hard number. It behooves you to get that deal done. But the question you have to wonder is, would Dak play on a franchise tag? That's the question that not too many people have actually posed, because Dak Prescott has a whole lot of leverage as well. A lot more than people realize, because he could just not show. No problem. I just won't be here. And I know a lot of you guys like Cooper Rush. Yeah, man, he's got it. He's the best thing we've ever had. Yeah. Always the most popular player on any team is the backup quarterback until he's the starting quarterback. And then it's the next backup quarterback is the next most popular player on the team. So we'll have to wait and see. So Dak, I'm looking for you, buddy, but we'll see you here at some point.